So we're going to be starting a new run in Elden Ring. We're going to be doing the Banished Knight's Halberd. We want to start Samurai. I'm going to actually need a bow because we need to get charge forth. I cannot spell. And this is not going to fit either. Let's see what fits here. I'm going to do BK Halberd. Not the same thing, but just kind of works out that way, right? Let's see. Detailed appearance, load. This guy. Perfect. Keepsakes, stone sword keys, because we're going to need 1,000,000 of these things. Good to go. So I'm going to start with the Lucerne. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to start with. I don't think there were too many things that are like super available early on. The Halberd you can start with if you go Vagabond. And you can also just buy it from one of the merchants in Limgrave, but Lucerne's a little bit out of the way in Liurnia. So we'll probably do like normal setup. I'll go get the Sword Seal and some Stone Sword keys. And for the Halberd, I'm actually farm it. You can get one if you do Arena and Esker's or Edgar, whatever his name is. I think it's Edgar. If you do like the Castle Morn quest line. But I kind of want the armor set too. And I mentioned it before, but I think going forward, anytime like I have the option to do like a cosplay type of run, I'm probably gonna do it. Even if I don't have to necessarily farm the... Like, if I don't have to farm the weapon, my stance was I wouldn't farm the armor if you had to, but I think now I'm going to. Because it's more interesting, I think. So we're only going to do one halberd on this run instead of two. But I'm sure there'll be other ones. Like the Lucerne, I probably would do two for. I did two when I did just the halberd, base halberd. What else is there? There's vulgar militia weapons, gargoyles halberds. Those will probably be all like one golden halberd. We're gonna be doing a tree sentinel cosplay. Probably do two for the dragon halberd. Because I don't think anyone uses that. No one uses it, it's fair game for power stancing. So, but what I want to do for, like, the Knight Rider Glaive, which is for Knights Cavalries, and the Golden Halberd, is I want to do all open world bosses on horses. Basically any boss, not even just open world ones, but anything you can fight on a horse, I want to fight it on a horse. Like Radahn. That's probably like the only non-open world boss you do. Actually, I don't know. The ones in the ruins you can fight on a horse too. But yeah, I think that'd be just something different, you know? And that's why I want to use these armor sets and whatnot. Because, like, I want to make the runs as different as possible. Because otherwise you're just kind of doing the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, a lot of it already is pretty similar. Especially in Elden Ring, where there's just so much stuff. I think the more stuff there is to do, like more bosses and whatnot, like the more similar the runs become. Because of how much is repeated. Right? It's like if you have three... Let's say there's only 3 bosses in the game. Like, you got only a couple different ways you can do it, but you can, like, change it up a lot. Well, I guess you could change it up a lot. That's a horrible example. But I'm trying to be efficient, that's the thing. Like, somewhat efficient. With the order. So the order stays the same a lot. I don't know. I guess I didn't really make a good point. I'm just messing around, man. I'm just trying to have fun.
have they served but you? I can turning to 80.
But yeah, we're gonna go probably for 2 hours. Well, this will be an hour, and then the next part.
It will summon torrent.
We'll get as far as we can. I want to get to a point though where I can farm the armor set. I know exactly where I'm going to farm it. In Stormvale. Where are we going? We're going actually back here. We'll probably get the Lucerne after we get the Sword Seal, like right before Margit, I think. Oh yeah, and it's gonna be bleed infused. I rolled, I swear. I rolled bleed. Not making that up. I know it's strong. But it's actually, I think, like, only the, might only be the second bleed weapon, like, I've rolled. Promise we'll see some bad ones eventually. I've had Flame Art quite a bit. I've had, like, 3 Flame Art weapons. That is pretty bad. Especially on Rykard. If you don't have bleed on a Flame Art weapon, the Rykard kills are just so brutal. I think we're only going to be able to get 1 charge forth, too. Oh, no, we're only using 1 halberd anyways, it wouldn't matter. But it wouldn't matter anyways, because even if we were using 2, like, the left-handed Ash of War doesn't matter. Because it's not like I'm two-handing it. But this is the second halberd run, I believe. 2 halberds, and we've seen, I don't think we've seen any curved greatswords. I was actually looking at this earlier today. No curved greatswords, no crossbows, no ballistas, but that's not really a surprise. There's only 2 of them. I don't think we have seen a hammer. I'm just gonna pick like as many of these up as I can. Probably not gonna use like any of them. Well, that's not true. I'm gonna use some of them, but not all of them, at least right away. What else have we not done yet? I'm trying to remember. I got the wiki open on my other monitor. I'm trying to like see if I can see all the weapon types, but I just have halberds open. But yeah, I know we haven't seen hammers. We have not seen curved greatswords. We did colossal swords. We just did Malekith's Blackblade. That was a fun run. That's probably my favorite run I've done for Elden Ring. Ow. I just liked how strong it felt. Plus the Ash of War is really cool too. Wonder if I can I just jump off of this? Oh, absolutely not. Well, maybe. That's tempting, but I am gonna pass. I'm pretty sure you can't. I know you can jump down to the bottom of here. You can skip these platforms, and you'll live, but I feel like this drop from up there to down here is a bit too much. Three, okay. Gotta remember to go to the coast merchant.
Welcome, please. I'm hungry.
Actually 3 of these. Oops.
How nice, please.
And I said you stopped by, dude. I never left. Been here the entire time. But yeah, this will be an interesting run, a couple parts in, because I am going on vacation, and by the time this comes out, I will be on vacation. So there's going to be a very long break on my end between, like, part 3 and part 4. Like a 2-week break. And I guarantee you when part 4 rolls around, it would be like, what the hell were we doing? So that's why I definitely want to have the weapon by then. And hopefully it will be... I don't know if it'll be a New Game Plus, but hopefully it'll be close. We definitely could be. But who knows what awaits. Funky things can happen in Elden Ring, man. But yeah, I'm hoping at least by the end of the next part, I'll be ready to farm. I'm probably not going to do like any... Sometimes I try to get like gold pickled fowl feet to make things a little easier. I don't think I'm going to do that. The farm doesn't seem like it's that bad. And if I have like a plus... I'm trying to think, what would I have at that point? Plus like 20 something, maybe? In 2 hours, like, the farm should be pretty easy. Although, I might not want to go that high. I might actually want to keep it... I don't know. I mean... I'm trying to think. Maybe plus 18. I don't think we want to go higher than that, because I don't want to use the 7s on a weapon I'm not going to use, right? So we'll get the Source Seal, and then we're going to go get the Lucerne. Upgrade that. I think it's a dex weapon, too. I assume most halberds are probably dex weapons. Not all of them, though. I'm just looking right now. So, Commander Standard is Strength. Banished Knight's Halberd, it looks like it... I think it's like a little more dex than strength, but it probably would be better if you're two-handing it to go strength. Actually... I'm trying to remember. I think we're going to do a mix of strength and dex. I think dex is going to go to like 60 or 80, and then strength to like 50, 55 or whatever it is. That'll take us to around 200 if we have 60 vigor and 50 endurance. Let's see what else is there. Vulgar Militia Shotel. Dex. This Vulgar Militia Saw is Dex. The Ripple Crescent Halberd is arcane, and only arcane. Interesting one. It doesn't bleed either, which is kind of weird. Pest Glaive is Dex, Knight Rider Glaive is Strength. Loretta's War Sickle is hard to tell, but it's got C and Strength, Dex, and Int. So pretty even split. The Halberd is Strength. I remember when I used it though, I had a Keen Infusion. So I had to go Dex for that. But yeah, Halberds would be out of the pool for a bit. Can't say how long. I can't remember. It's probably like 15 runs or something. But like the reason I take him out, like I've said it before, it's because like, you know, I don't want to do too many bow runs in a row. But like the other side effect of that is we get to see a lot more weapon types, you know? Like, I'm hoping one day we'll be able to do a ballista run. As painful as they're going to be, like, I still think it'd be kind of fun to do. Doing the jar cannon or even the hand ballista, I think would be fine. Fun in its own masochistic way. Jarkanon's gonna be worse though. I missed. I hate everything. Ah, it's deserved. I was just blindly jumping. Yeah, so 16 halberds, I think, and this is the second one. We're almost 10% of the way through Elden Ring, which is pretty crazy considering how long I've been doing this for. The good thing is the runs have gotten significantly faster than when I first started. The bad thing is we're gonna get DLC and they're gonna get even slower. I think my plan for DLC though is I'm probably gonna play it a couple times through, and then I'm gonna just do like probably a few DLC weapons. It's just gonna be Elden Ring runs for like a month probably. Maybe I'll do like 5 Elden Ring weapons, and then eventually like I'll bring back the other games. But that'll help me get more familiar with the bosses. I hope that we don't have like a Rykard situation where like they want you to use one weapon. Rykard maybe is not the best example. Storm King and Demon Souls would be a better one, because that one you legitimately cannot kill with a melee weapon. Do we go this way? Yeah, we go this way. And then I'm trying to remember how are we going to get through Stormvale to get to that one spot? I kind of remember how to get through it, but I'll end this. Give me that. Thank you. I forgot the 7s weren't together. And then all these weapons that I've done for Elden Ring will be back in the pool when the DLC comes out, because I gotta hop back on these saves. I've saved every one of these builds. Alright, where are we going? I think we're done here. Back to... I gotta go to the merchant. Then we gotta go up to Stormhill. But yeah, all these save files are gonna be saved, so... we'll have to do, you know, some amount of hours probably through DLC. I imagine it's gonna take like 2-3 hours. I'm just like mentally preparing for DLC. Like, dude, think about this, right? Elden Ring, when it came out, like I don't think anyone expected it to be as big as it was. Why wouldn't they do that with the DLC? It's probably gonna be like the size of a like DS3 or something. Especially with how long it's taking. I forgot the Axe Talisman, too. Ah, whatever. Oh, yeah, I can just sell these. Sell that. Purchase these. And then... here. Charge Forth. I don't think I used it too much on the Halberd run. But I feel like it's kind of similar to Impaling Thrust. I gotta remember to not use it on the Lucerne. That's important. Also, I just thought about it, but where the hell do you get the whetstone for bleed? I'm trying to remember. Is that that's the Radon one? Oh, we gotta do Radon, don't we? Not the Radon one. It's the one, the occult one, I think. So we gotta go to Nokron, which is gonna add more time. I totally forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna go get the Lucerne now. Still have 9, okay. Forgot to get the other 3. But I just wonder where, like, how are we even going to access the DLC? I wonder if they're going to tell us. I've never been around for a FromSoft DLC launch, so I have no clue. But I think they told people for DS1. The other ones, I guess, are a little more... Well, DS2 is kind of obvious with the... Well, I shouldn't say that, because I don't even know what the game was like before the DLC came. But if, you know, if those shrines were there, to take you to the DLCs, those are pretty good indicators. Mikola, I think, is like a... definitely an option. The only thing is it's like so late in the game that I just don't know if that would be it. Very well could be, though. I wonder if this guy has 2s. I'm gonna check the merchant down here. We gotta go like all the way over there somewhere. Right above my head to get this weapon. And then we'll do Margit. We'll get the Rampart Tower Grace, because that is the one I need to get to farm the Banished Knight Halberd, and then we'll get, or go to Godric. I'll grab this, why not? We'll be back here later. Do you have 2s? If this guy has 2s, I'd actually lose it. He has 3 2s? Alright, hang on. That's huge, actually. I don't know how I didn't know that. For 400 apiece. Okay. And I can buy these, too. Sell... No, don't leave. That's actually huge, though, because that... I need to change the routing. Like, my routing is just so dated for smithing stones. It's still not even optimal. Like, there's definitely way more optimal ways to do it. I just kind of like doing it the way I've done it. At least, like, the ones I rerouted. The 2s I never really rerouted. But sure as hell I'm going to now. I just gotta think about it some more. Okay, this weapon's like right here, somewhere. There's like 7 items here, and by 7 I mean like 3. I don't know which one is the weapon. And by 3, I mean at least... Oh no, there's 3. Okay, there's 4. Oh, hey, look. Right there. So this is the weapon we're going to use until... Can I even wield this? You know what I didn't look at? Oh, no, we're fine. I didn't look at the requirements for this weapon. But I think we're okay. I can check that real quick, though. Hang on. Let's get this portal. Because why not? And then, do we go to the snowfield? That's a real question, because that determines how I'm going to do the routing. I'll grab this. Oh, you know what we also can do while we're here? Might as well do this. We need charge 4th. I just need to remember how the hell to get down there. I need to remember where it is. It's like underneath a bridge. I just don't know where said bridge. Right here. I think it's right here. Oh, there's a crab. Great. Look up. Oh, shh. Two-hand. Two-hand. How do you two-hand? Don't go that way. Oh my god. The crab. Be nice. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Get out. Alright. Go upgrade this. I have not been to the round table yet.
Figure to determine if you have. It seems torrent, whereas there is but one I can take gathering. Let my hand.
Okay, we can pop one of these things probably to upgrade. We can go to +4. Let's get smithing. We're probably gonna need... We'll do this one. I think I'm always gonna do Ray Lucaria Crystal Tunnel, because you just get so many Smithing Stone 3s there. And the Bell Bearing if I need to go to, or grab 2 weapons, you know. 2, 3... Alright, markets, let's go. And yeah, like anytime I do a Smithing Stone weapon, I'm probably almost always going to do, Ray of the Carney Crystal Tunnel, which we're going to do. The routing to it might be different, though, in the future. I need to get, like, a better idea, I guess, of where I can get 3s. But it's also good because you can get the medallion, the Haley Tree medallion. Which may or may not be important depending on whether or not you go to the snowfield. And like, I almost always go to the snowfield just because I like having the +25 for Godskin Duo. Alright, we can take the bow off now. Do not need that again. Charge 4th, let's go! Oh boy. That's not like Impaling Thrust at all. You actually charge 4th, who knew? It hits like 5 times, which is pretty neat. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but probably does some good posture damage. I should have leveled up too. I have 5,000 souls still. Runes, whatever. Sure. Okay, it should be a stagger. I hope. Or not. There are charge R2, nice. I wonder if you could charge 4th off of the thing there. Don't really want to try it. That's gonna hurt. This is also gonna hurt. Yeah, damn it, man. I hate that combo. I'm very bad at dodging it. I think it's better to tank some of those attacks. Some of them. Like the phantom weapon. Those don't do a lot of damage, those attacks. Except for the hammer. That one hurts a lot. Problem is I tanked way too many. Especially the throwing dagger, it does like nothing. Brother. Can't wait until I swing the swing. That's not fair. Alright, just do the hammer. Yeah, this attack, man, like, I'm just so terrified of. It's not even that attack, it's the follow-up that I hate. When he does, like, the 4-spin combo. The one that killed me last time. And if you're close to him, he'll do that. If you back up on that attack, he does this, which is so much easier to punish. Charge forth! Oh, it didn't stagger him. I have no stamina! Okay, so we gotta go backwards through Stormvale, because I don't feel like going through the side path here. I just don't remember how to actually do it. Did I pick up my runes? Okay, I didn't. Right, he gives you like 12k, I think. And I got 17. Open. And then I guess I'll just show you who I'm going to be farming. Which, again, I'm not doing that on video. That'll be on my own time. A little more vigor. We can do dex. And strength. They're actually pretty, like... I was like trying to figure out what would be better to do first, but they're kind of equal if you're two-handing, honestly. With the... maybe not this. Probably would be better to do dex for this, but if you're just doing the Banished Knight Halberd, like it's not like they're pretty close. According to one calculator anyway. Who knows how accurate it is though. Hopefully pretty accurate. Alright, so let's go... God, I gotta remember how to go through Stormvale. Think here. We gotta take the elevator in the room with the grafted scion, which I think is here. Well, I don't know where the elevator is. I'm guessing it's that. Yeah, looks like an elevator to me. And then, like, oh, yeah, it's pretty much so right here. So here's the Grace. Watch us get it like immediately, that would be hilarious. Hopefully we get something here. We're gonna do like one kill, but it's gonna go poorly. Later, it'll be like a lot easier later when we're stronger fighting this guy. Be able to like one-shot him. That's the Halberd though. That's a massive Halberd. I don't know if it's as big when we hold it. That happens in these games where the weapon just magically shrinks. Yeah, Storm Style. Nothing. Well, you know the farm at least. Alright, let's go do Gondrick. It's the best way. I guess we just go back down. But yeah, I'm gonna farm the whole set. We should do Radon though. Instead of Radonala. We could do both. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing both. More runes. Just takes more time. Is this a smithing stone too? Damn it. I think there's a smithing stone too around here. Maybe where you drop down to the bottom. What's this? Golden rune 2. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate because, like, Ray Lucaria Crystal Tunnel works so well with Ray Lucaria because you're pretty much there. But I have to do Radon on this run if I'm going to get the bleed infused thing. I think, because I'm pretty sure the... I don't remember the name of the whetstone, but I think it's the one that's in Nokron. The occult whetstone or whatever. That's not what it's called. I don't think it's what it's called. I also got to get the blade from the gate front. Forgot about that. I don't have the source heal on either, I just realized. Never got the axe talisman. What a mess. I was hoping that was going to stagger him. There we go. Oh, no, I rolled, man. I think I'm fine. You would think that would do more damage. I wouldn't be surprised if it did more damage in like testing or something. Oh, look at him spin. Oh my god, the fire bounces. But dude, stop it. It's not cool. Ow. Not my best, Godric.
I am the Lord of all that is golden.
Actually, we can. We don't even need to go through there.
We'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of
I'll probably get like at least plus 12 before we do. What's this phase? Rodon. Took me a second. So we can probably do more than that too. We can maybe do like 13 or 14. Okay, now we're just gonna go get smithing stones. I should have leveled up too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on rerouting this part though. Like the bell bearing's important. The Academy Glintstone key is important, but I guess it depends on the run. Because it's like we don't need to do Ray of the Carnate here. Really? The Haley Tree Medallion could be important. So like I'm gonna have to come this way probably most of the time anyways, but it's just a matter of like once I get to the medallion, then where do I go? I also don't know if I need these. I don't think I do. Like there's the other merchant by the Bellum Church who might have twos. We have to go there. But I still got to go to Ray of the Carnate Crystal Tunnel anyways, so I don't know. So it's something I got to think about basically. Because I always hated this part of the run. It's like just so much running, so much horse riding. I mean, in the older runs I did, like it was literally like 40 minutes because I wouldn't do market as early as I'm doing them now. This is actually not where I wanted to go, by the way. I just kind of spaced out. But now that we're here, we're just gonna get this medallion.
Please, no. We are
Don't care. Didn't ask, buddy. Alright, now we gotta find the grace that's here. I'm not used to going this way. This is what, because I didn't get the smithing stones around that lobster, like I'm just all off right now. I don't even know where the hell. Is that the tree? No. I think it's more to the right. There's a grace in a gazebo somewhere. Can I even get over there from here? Here? I thought there were crystallians here too. There we go. This is what I wanted. Well, that's 2 smithing stones. Okay. I thought that was 1. Hmm. 4? We used 2, so we should be at 6. And there's 3 over here. I think we're fine. But yeah, we'll definitely need the bell bearing now, especially because I'm not going to have any other way of getting ones. Pick up? Dude, really? I hope I got the church in Caelid. I hope I got that grace. I don't know if I did. I have a grace in Caelid, but I hope it's the one at the church. I got Faroth, though, at the bare minimum. Damn. No, I got it. Never mind. No, that's third church. Ah. I didn't grab it. That's alright. I definitely gotta get a better route for stone sword keys too. Because this kind of feels like it could be cut out. This one here. I think the trouble is, like, the runs are just all... they can be so different that it helps to, like, stick to one set path. So, like, you know, not everything is a complete mess. Especially things like getting stone sword keys. But, like, if you go, you know, to Weeping or something, there's a stone sword key in the bridge, so you could cut another stone sword key out. You could cut this one out, for example. Or another one. Or, like, if you get, you know, smithing stone somewhere else, you can save some time on this path or something, maybe. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I definitely have to level up, because I'm sitting on 20,000 runes that I have had since Godric. So we're gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna go health. Probably the best thing to do for Radon. I hate doing those jumps. Sometimes you get those short hops like that one. You gotta do like 4 jumps in a row. Pretty sure these are all 3s. I need all these. There's like, I think I can afford to leave 1, 2 behind. Oh, I guess there's only 2 3s. I thought there were more. Kinda forgot. Ow, stop. Alright, 8 2s. We need 2 more. 1 here, and then the other one's up ahead. I think I'm missing a 3, though. Hang on, I'm gonna grab this. Okay, good. I wasn't sure what that was. I don't know where I'm pretty sure I'm missing a 3. Not sure where at though. There's 1 3 here, and then there's 3 3s here. That would have been an 11. I don't know what I missed. So after this, we'll go to Altus. We gotta trigger Radon anyways. I kind of forgot about that. I was like gonna go to Kaled and then I remembered. Can't do that yet. We'll do the sealed tunnel. Get that bell bearing. Get some 5s. Oh, dude, it feels like you can just... Well, you can pretty much just spam R1 and these guys will never be able to hit you, but... Like, the charge force feels especially bully-ish. Because it knocks him down. Alright, let's want to go here. We got Dectus. Gonna go there. And then after we're done, we gotta take a little trip into Nokron. I think there are only 4 whetstones, right? You got the red hot one, which is in Kaled, in Redmane. The one in Langdell. The one, there might be 5. There's one in Ray Lucaria, one in Stormvale. I'm just realizing they're all in Legacy Dungeons. I didn't even realize that before. And then Nokron. So there's 5, I guess. And the gatefront one I still need to grab. But we got time. It's no rush. And we don't even really need it until we get the BKH. I don't know why I got this. I don't need this one. Damn, it's so early. It feels like it's like... this is late day? It feels like early day. I guess I can see late day. Is the sun set in the west? Where is the sun? Does the sun exist? Golden Seed Bonanza here. This thing kind of reminds me of like a hammer, but the end of the hammer has just like a spear, I guess. Excuse me, gentlemen. Just passing through. Coliseum. Finally give it a purpose. I think it's a Coliseum. Not where I pictured it though, right? Like I guess it feels like it should be more in that direction. Alright, I believe we can get 5/5s here. Oh, I didn't even upgrade the... well, we're doing this with a +4, I guess. I'm so used to doing this after, like, the second demigod that I didn't even think about it. Didn't think about upgrading. It'll be fine. I think there's a stake here too. So really, this is all we needed. But we get runes for killing the boss. Plus, you can't teleport out without losing your runes, so... God, I'm gonna have like so many 5s before I have any 4s. Okay, that's not great. Let me out. Okay, going down 2 flasks already. Not great. I just have to remember where all these 5s are. There's a 6 in the statue, I think, below, but I'm not getting that. That's not worth it. And then there's 2 5s in here. Except I always forget where they are. So I'm happy with 1. Here's 1. Yeah, I'm good with that. Get me out of here. I'll have to run through here again sometime and like figure out where it is. Not now, though. Am I gonna miss? I'm dead. Oh, I lived! Another flask gone, though. Well, hey, when we die, we can take another peek for that 5. How's the damage? Okay. Not great, but doable. I should do some running R2s instead. if you could just like spam charge R2s. Sometimes you can do it on bosses because you stagger them. Yeah, you can. Okay, well, that was easy. Good fight. Thanks for playing, Onyx Lord. Alright, Hugh. Oh no, I forgot about this clown. Downside of getting the medallion so early. Brother. Good thing I didn't lose my flasks in the fight. So I only have 3 of them now. That spell's garbage, by the way. Never use it. Well, it might be okay in PvP, but it's very underwhelming in PvE. Alright, let's see. Offer both of these. We need none of those. We're good on that, good on that. We need 12 of these. And we'll get plus 13. We'll go do Radon. Try Radon. Level a little bit of vigor, maybe. If I even can.
Those of a challenge find a one.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2 more 5s. Like, I don't even know where... I can never remember where I get 5s. I don't know if I wait till after Morgott. Oh, can't do any... Okay. Ah, that's fine then. Let's go here then. Actually... it'd probably be better to go maybe to Fort Gale. I don't know. It'd be better to go to Fort Gale from the 3rd church. We'll do that. Just gotta make sure you're not getting baited. Which I think is fine as long as you don't go near the church here. I think if the Spirit Spring effect is going on up there at the top of the Spirit Spring. Makes sense. They probably just draw like a big area of safety. Honestly, man, the Caelid Skybox might be my favorite. It's not like the most detailed or anything, but I love the red. I really do. Where the hell am I going? Ow. Oh yeah, the Starscourge heirloom. Could you grab that? That actually wouldn't be like the worst thing to have. I don't think it's super good with this weapon. It'd be decent with the Banished Knight Halberd. You know what? Oh, I opened it actually. I didn't think I was gonna open it there. I don't think I have a Grace anywhere near Nokron. I just realized. Yeah, nothing. I got the third church. Should have got the Fort Hyde one. I just didn't even think about it. I completely forgot about the whetstone. Or wet blade. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's a whetstone, a wet blade. I don't even know if it's wet. It's probably not wet. So plus 13 with, what level am I at? 25. Just don't get hit. This is gonna be rough.
The stars have aligned. The festival.
I'm gonna give it one try though, and if we die in embarrassing fashion,
Before we
I'm gonna go get more smithing stones.
But now. Oh.
We can get probably plus 15. I don't think I'm gonna go higher than that though. 6s are just hard to come by, even though there's one right here. And I'd like to save those for the other weapon. Pay no attention to the item I just picked up. And everything I said in the last 20 seconds. Yeah, Verdad will probably one-shot me, so... Not super optimistic. I do have... Dude, use this horse. Still have 20,000 great runes. Not great runes, I'm sorry. Just regular runes. Ordinary runes. What do we have for vigor? We have 27? This is probably like how I fought Radon on my first playthrough. With this amount of vigor, more or less. Plus 13 weapon, I remember it. Lordsworn Greatsword. And like this damage. Oh boy. Good start. Nice. Can I even get this? God, I didn't know if I could get there in time. Is that 50? It is not 50. Wow, dude, go up into space. What are you doing here? That is 100% 50. Okay. Ah, dude, that... I didn't think that would hit me. Thought I was safe behind him. I cannot tell you how tough of a time I had with the meteors in my first playthrough. Like, that was like the biggest hurdle for me. I just could not time the dodge. Swear to God, if I get another BS hitbox on this thing. Okay. I don't know if he hurts you when he brings him back up. Okay, it didn't hurt me. Oh, that was close. Ah, dude. I'm hoping he Novas again. No way that hit me. Are you kidding? I can't believe that hit me. That was close. Too close. Got the Nova, though, at the end. Where am I going? This way? Do we, quick level up here? What do we want? Dex, I guess? More vigor, probably, too. Oh, man, we have a lot. I forgot how many levels you get after we're done. Yeah, well, one endurance, I guess. Fine. It's acceptable. Was there anything else? Let me do this before I forget. And then, no good on that. Yeah, I think we'll call it here then. And next time we'll head to Nokron. We'll get the wet blade we need. And then we'll try and get further. Get to a point where we can farm the Halberd, and then I'll do that. That's the plan. Thanks for watching, guys.